My name is Dr. Heather Doss, and I am board certified in internal medicine, pediatrics, and obesity medicine, and I work at the Liberty Clinic. I chose internal medicine and pediatrics because I wanted to be able to see the entire lifespan of a patient. I like the fact that I get to work with families and see everyone in the family, from the brand new baby to the great grandma. I also like the fact that I could maybe see multiple people from the same family within the same day. I also like to have that relationship that I build with patients, that then I can follow them through all the transitions in their lives. I enjoy treating a broad array of conditions. Of course, I treat all of the chronic medical conditions as you get older, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, but I also like seeing people for those ill visits where you're just not feeling well and you want to come in and see your primary care doctor. I like to practice as evidence-based medicine as possible, and so I do that by reading medical journals and going to conferences when I have the ability to, so that way I know what the latest evidence is. My communication style is very open. I like to know what the patient's thinking and feeling and how that's going to incorporate into their treatment plan. I like to be able to explain to the patient what my recommendations are and what the different treatment options are. That way they can make a decision with me and they feel like they have control over their treatment. Probably the patient interactions that I remember the most are actually when I've been on the patient side or when I've had a family member on the patient side, because that really shows me how other doctors practice and what I really like and dislike, and also the communication breakdowns that can happen with a patient and a physician. You know, seeing my own family members go through health problems and then seeing what breakdowns in communication there were, I now know to incorporate that into when I'm treating my own patients. I chose to work at the Liberty Clinic because of the people. I did a rotation here when I was a resident, and I just really appreciated how caring everyone was, what a great job the nurses did and the front desk staff. And then I also really liked the physicians there. I sent all of my own family members to the Liberty Clinic, so it just seemed like a natural transition for me to start working there as well. My hobbies, besides spending time with my family, is I like to bake and cook and try different recipes, especially healthy recipes that I can maybe get my children to eat, since of course little kids are always picky eaters. And then I like to spend a lot of time outdoors as well, doing different things on the water, if I can go swimming or do something like that.